Okay, I thought just really quickly I'd just finish up that map that I had trouble with the last video there. It was Pandora's box as purple, and I was thinking about it, and I thought, you know what, I might as well just uh, play it until I beat it. I didn't really do too much with it the last time. I got kind of beat, and then I just gave up, so we're gonna beat it. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, okay. By the way, yes, I am using the HD mod. No, I am not using the enhanced resolution part of the HD mod. And that's because I don't like it. It just it doesn't look right to me. And I don't like the combat box thing. I don't think that looks right. So, anyway, that's just to answer your question as to why I'm not playing it in the higher resolution. I just don't like it. Anyway, this is kind of a bitch of a map, to be honest. Yeah, so last time we ran into an enemy character, he started coming down, taking our stuff, and I thought I could get him. And I almost kind of did get him, actually. But he was just slightly stronger than I was, and I ended up losing. But I guess this time, if we run into that same situation, we'll probably just get in a boat, get in, and escape that way, and come back to fight another day. So, last time I was a little bit cocky there, but I really did think I could get him, and I was really close, so I was almost right. So anyway, looks like we started with a lot of wooden ore, which is kind of nice. Let's see here, what else? I'm going to grab this thing. Basically, what I've found in terms of playing this map a few times more, trying to figure out how best to beat it, is that it could really screw you where you can't beat it, because this guy right here, the only real way to play this map is to kind of get in the water like I did last time and grab a bunch of those extra resources floating around. If you can't do that, then you're really in trouble, because that's the only way really to get enough resources to actually build your town, to actually, you know, defend yourself, or, you know, at the very least get this hero over here in the prison. But sometimes you can't do that because this creature over here, or this creature stack, could be too hard. And, I don't know, you just kind of get stuck. I had that happen to me a couple of times, actually. So, let's see here. Haste, that's not bad. That's not bad, that's not bad. And unfortunately, this guy really can't do anything unless this stack happens to be extremely easy and you get lucky with the, you know, the starting troops or something like that. Otherwise, you can't take out this stack without this guy getting more resources to actually get a fort. Really, really not meant for this difficulty, I would say. Okay, I'm going to do this again. Purchase a ballista. Oh, right. Okay, so that's nice. That was... Alright, so things are looking up. Just got free artillery right there. Yeah, that's that'll help. And I think, I don't know, it seems like I've been getting lucky with summon boat here. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't get it that time. Yeah, that sucks. The past couple of times I got summoned boat. That's really sad that it didn't happen again. That really helps out when you get that. Okay, well, I think I put these guys like this. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, well, these aren't your average type guys. These can be dangerous. Obviously, they're not going to let me do the weight thing. Yeah, the multi-hex attack and no retaliation can be kind of irritating. Okay, well, they always do that. I'm trying to pick on the ballista there. Oh, come on, dude. How many attacks can you get? Okay, well, I'm going to... I don't want to get multi-attacked with this, but there's really no way I can avoid it. Yeah. Yeah, there you are. There it is. That's what I didn't want to happen, and it happened. Well, at least this isn't really doing anything in terms of getting hurt or anything like that. We're still pretty okay here. I guess I'm going to shoot that guy. I think we can do this. It's just kind of a barely thing. I'm going to get these griffins over here so they don't get hurt. Okay, well, I could just go ahead and do that. Oh, we are just so almost dead with that guy. Oh, come on, dude. Bastard. So lame. Alright, well, yeah, did it, but just barely. Just barely, and these guys are not going to happen. What can I do? Well, I can build a freaking fort without getting in the water, so let's do that then. Because there's plenty of wood over here, I can do it. Man, that sucks. Yeah, just gonna build a freaking fort. Okay, build the fort. Should I do it up here or down here? I think down here because I need to clear out these guys. Or I could do it down up here. Oh man. I need to clear out these guys, and then if I clear out these guys, I can get the training grounds. If I can get the training grounds, I can get through here, right? But that's a long freaking ways away. I'd almost rather do it here so I could get this guy first. But then I'd have to wait a long time till I could get past these harpies. Actually, not too much, because I could get these more guys from these barracks over here. If I had enough of those guys, I could get the harpies, no problem, because I got the artillery thing. I think that would be better. Yeah. Actually, I think first I'm just going to have to build a marketplace and a couple of, yeah, I think I'm going to have to get some wood income. Yeah, so I have to do it this way. I don't have a choice. We got to do this. It's the first thing we got to do. Damn. Yep. Okay, I cannot take these guys, cannot take these guys. I can... You know, I can take this chest for experience and hope to God I get advanced artillery, but that's kind of a... It's kind of a shot in the dark there. I don't know, it's pretty... Yeah, it's pretty iffy, actually. Okay, next turn. We're going to go resource silo on both of them. It's what you got to do. I mean, yeah, I got no choice. Yeah, okay. God, here comes green already. That bastard. Okay, so can I get a fort? I could still get a fort here. Okay, let's get the fort. Maybe we can get like a guardhouse before the turn of the month or something. Turn of the week. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on, dude. I'm so close. I think I'm going to trade resources to get there. Yeah, too bad, too bad. I don't need those resources. So at least we're going to get a guardhouse. Thank God for that. Alright, can't do anything here. Next turn, here we go. Yes. I think I can kill those guys now. Well, it's lots of harpies, so... Okay, so the difference between pack and lots, I think pack is up to 19. Lots is a little bit more than that. Can I deal with that many harpies? I do not know. Maybe if I got a spell? I can't spare the gold and the ore and stuff though. Yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Maybe I'm gonna have to wait just until this guy gets all the way down here. That's pretty sad, but that might be the case. No, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I get that treasure chest for experience. Hope for artillery. And here comes green, grabbing everything in sight. Gotta do this. Gotta upgrade the archer's tower, without a doubt. And 28 pikemen. With haste, that should be enough to kill those vampires. I could also... How much does it take to upgrade the guardhouse? Okay. Not too much. Probably worth the wait. I will go ahead and wait to do it. And we will go ahead, just give this guy the experience. Hope for... Nope. But I will take navigation. Alright. So, didn't get what I want, but on the other hand, I got navigation. Maybe that'll help. Okay, I think I'm going to go for it. I think I could do it anyway. Next turn. Yeah, there goes green again. First things first, let's go ahead and grade that guardhouse, brother. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, these guys are a lot more formidable than the regular pikemen, simply because they have a lot more base damage. Okay, I can definitely take that prison now, without a doubt. Although I'm sure we're going to run into some vampire lords, or one stack of vampire lords at least. Yeah, well, actually, that's fine. I'll take that. Okay. We got Zethus, or as I like to call him, Astral the Wizard. And, alright, so, Astral the Wizard and Magma Elementals, that's not going to happen for a bit. Pack of Royal Griffins. Now what I want is I want enough resources to get a Mage Guild level 2, because likely with a Mage Guild level 2 I can get lightning or something neat like that. And I'm looking at the resources here and wondering where I can get the stuff I want. Several greater basilisks. I'd almost take those guys out. I'm going to need the gems. I'm going to need... I've got mercury right there. The only thing really in question is gems. Oh, sulfur. His sulfur's right there, though. Let's take out the harpies. I'm pretty confident I can do it. Yeah! Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, now I just need enough wood to get this freaking thingy. Can't afford a boat. Yep, I know. Where's the wood? There's some wood right here. Okay. Yeah, we'll get enough wood, actually. Without a doubt, we'll be getting enough wood pretty soon, in fact. Okay, got enough wood. Let's buy that boat. Let's get in that boat that we just bought. Let's go hog wild. And first thing I'm gonna do is gonna do this. Oh, well, that was a little roll. I'm gonna take out this pack of royal griffins, which shouldn't be too hard. I might even be able to hypnotize one if I'm lucky. Oh, what the hell. Okay. That's alright. It's acceptable. Can't hypnotize? Nope, of course not. Hypnotize is not a very good spell. In Heroes 2, they used to have an artifact that doubled the effectiveness of Hypnotize, thus making it kind of okay. But of course in Heroes 3, they did away with that. So now, yeah, you're just left with a crappy spell. Kablamo! Alright, that's much, much better. Ooh, Basic Scholar. I'm kind of thinking of that because it's sometimes in short games. I mean, for the long term, for the perfect character, you wouldn't want Scholar on your main hero, but it is effective if you can grab like other characters with spells, like level 4 spells, and grab that off them. But actually, I think no. Next level, I should get another magic skill, and since I won't have wisdom to pick next level, then I will probably get a good chance of getting like air or earth or something like that. So I think it's perfectly safe not to take that. There's a monastery right there, bro. There's our wood. Okay, that's it. That's it. I just need some gems, really. There's some gems right here. I'm going to land and get those sons of guns. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Ouch. Okay, yeah, okay. I guess so then. Okay, that was a bad... This is probably not such a good idea now that I think about it. Okay, of course I can't hypnotize. Ouch. Man, those guys hurt. Yeah, that's pretty much what the computer got, I think. Okay, don't really think there's any reason to bring my main hero over there. Didn't get that yet. Well, I could grab that treasure chest. Let's go ahead and grab that treasure chest with my main hero. I can get through that pack of royal griffins. Let's get some goodies over there. Probably use. I think a citadel's perfectly fine, really. Over here, nah, nothing I'd want to get here. Hopefully green doesn't just bust out of here and kick my ass. Yeah! More wood. Oh, God. I've never been so happy to see a freaking sawmill. Come on, baby. That's what I was hoping for. There we go. Told ya. Tactics on a magic hero. On a magic hero. Yeah, maybe. It's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea. I think I'll do it. It's what I'm getting offered. It's not a bad skill. Wasn't what I had in mind, but it's not a terrible idea. I know I'm not going to get the Grail, so I don't know what the heck. Okay, going to go for blacksmith. Going to try to get a barracks. Isn't that weird how the Griffin Tower, which is a level 3 building, requires the level 4 building first? Isn't that just bizarre? Or is that a change that they did to the game in this mod or something? I don't remember it being that bad. And maybe it's always been like that, but that is really screwy. That is really screwy. Yep, that's really, really screwy. So freaking screwy. Okay, barracks time. I'm going to leave this guy here. Next turn, of course, we're going to get level 2 Mage Guild, which should help us out significantly here. And what do we got? We got day 6. Okay. Whatever. Did we have haste here? No, we don't have haste. I better pick that up from that that thingy. Okay, here goes green again. Not sure what green's up to. Just hope he stays out of my territory for a little while. That's all I really need, is just a little breather. Okay, I could get the monastery. Really what I'm looking for is to get some high-powered spells here. Although I'm thinking about the monastery just because it's day 7. This would really help out my situation with the monks there, with getting more monks. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all to get a monastery, actually, instead of a Mage Guild level 2. I desperately want the Mage Guild level 2, but I'm probably going to be casting more Bless spells, Haste spells, than lightning spells, assuming I get lightning. Because I will have access to a lot of monks. So maybe that's a smarter move. That might be a smarter move. Yeah, the Magma Elementals, I don't think that's going to happen right just now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take these slower troops off here. We're going to wait till next turn over here. And like so. Can I do anything over here, like a fort or something? I could do a fort. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I have plenty of wood and ore, so let's go ahead and do the fort thing over there. Okay, that's what we're going to do. We could actually even upgrade the monastery if we wanted. I don't think the upgrade to the monks is really all that impressive. It does give them, you know, where they don't get any penalty for melee. But is that really such a big deal right now? I don't think so. Maybe it is. The upgrade to the barracks would be probably a lot more impressive. It does make them faster. It's not too expensive. I think I will do it. It looks like I've got plenty of resources here. I'm not going to have my hero back here for a little while anyway. Yeah, it's not... Zealots aren't really such a huge improvement except for the speed. Yeah, it's not such a huge difference is the problem. But anyway, I'll do it anyway. Alright. What are you doing, dude? Yeah, tactics is kind of nice even on a spellcaster like this. Especially when you got shooters like this. Yeah. I just sell Bless. It doesn't really, strangely enough, Castle doesn't really benefit a whole lot from Bless. Especially, of course, the level 7, obviously. I don't have slow or anything, looks like. No. I could maybe hit him with a magic arrow, but I don't know. Is that really going to do much? I don't think so. Alright, acceptable losses, I would say. Although those guys were kind of annoyingly quick. Right, I'm going to take out these Ogre Magi first because they're easy. Or should be easy. Take a look at the time. Oh, we're really close. Yeah, Ogre Magi, much easier there because they're a lot slower. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah. There we go, I'll get basic intelligence, you bet. Looking good, looking good, looking good. This is not too bad. And alright, pack of Monitor Kings. Should I try for it? I'm not gonna be able to get the... Well, will I be able to get the Angels of the Pandora Glory? Maybe I would. I'm kind of doubting it without Lightning Bolt. Probably not. But I do, one thing I do want to do is I do want to bust out all the way through here so I can get to my other's town and grab all these mines. So, I'm going to do that. Wizards are not my idea of a really great spellcasting class. Strangely enough, at level 10, their stats switch and they start getting more attack and defense than power and knowledge. And that, to me, is a no-no if you're building up a strong spellcaster. Okay, I think we will go ahead and get a guardhouse here. Next turn. Well, so far, green is behaving. He's not giving me any heart attacks here with his what I see him doing. Looks like, I don't know, maybe that last time was bad luck or something. Basic navigation, bet. Didn't I get navigation? Yeah, I got navigation on that guy too. Okay, well, unfortunately, this is one of those places where I'm going to lose guys and I can't do anything about it. Alright, well, I'm not sure if maybe I could get away with losing less somehow. Because I could haste, like, this guy, or this guy. Yeah, if I could... No, okay, he's still going to hit that guy. That's okay, but he only gets to hit him once. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's see, what has he got? 7 movement? I'd love to get this guy in here where he could hit him, like, without the range penalty. Oh, okay, well. Well, there we go. He can just move in here like that, huh? There we go. Alright, I'm going to block him off so he can't go anywhere. There we are. Alright, well that was... No, that was probably about the same. Oh well. They really want to give me Scholar, don't they? Okay, and of course we got the pack of Greater Basilisks. This should be no problem at all. No problem at all. How do you lose that? I don't know. Shouldn't be losing really much of anything in this one. Okay, well, I'll lose 1 there, apparently. Okay, that's better. Far better. And I think, let me take this. Grab that. That's that. Yes. Grab that. I think. That's about it. Let's see, let's go ahead and buy some stuff. Definitely want the Archer's Tower, the barracks, etc. Okay, I've got plenty of wooden ore here. I can blow all the wooden ore that I want. Stables. Oh, yeah, God, that Portal of Glory. Oof. Yeah, I bitched about the Portal of Glory and its extreme resource cost and how angels really aren't all that great. They're alright, but they aren't all that great. Not for what you have to pay for them. But some people disagree with me on that. That's okay. You can disagree. You're wrong, though. But actually, I'm going to go ahead and stop it right here.